on this opening lap here, let's just get familiar with where we want to put the car. Our apexes, the insides of the corners. We have our turning cones to use, and again, wherever I put my tires, I want yours. When we come out of 2, we can't really see the next corner yet. It comes into our vision as we roll over the hill. We see braking cones on our right. We count 3, 2, 1. The last cone is where we start to turn. The single cone on the inside is where I want you guys to meet the inside of the road. And try and do an arc that requires you to steer as little as possible. The less you steer, the faster you can go. So on the inside of the road here, we have an apex cone at 5. We come out of that and we'll unwind to about the middle of the road because we're going to enter turn 6 in the middle of the road. Pretty blind crest, famous corner. We drop 80 feet right in the center. Got a good bank to it so we can roll some good speed as we get comfy. Start to tighten that line up. We need to be down by this curve towards the apex. From there you can unwind those hands, start to roll into that throttle. And when you hit the brakes, I want you to hit the brakes hard pressure right away. You need to be melting away from the brakes as you start to turn. So good job there. Tight to the backside of this bottleneck. Unwind those hands, straighten them out, squeeze that throttle down.
It's fun, right? Yeah.
Apex on the left here, apex on the right. This is a lot like a slalom. Whether you've done it in the car or on a ski hill, it's the same principle. Always thinking about the next gate, thinking about the next apex.
Yeah, I'm like just gonna stay in third, it feels like.
Yeah, you really don't need a shit up there.
Yeah.
Unwind those hands out to about middle of the road. Nice and smooth steering inputs in that red car were a little notchy there. I want them to be more fluid. And again, 2 car lengths, guys, a little closer. We're too far back right now. Stay nice and tight with me. So go close that gap, red car. I want you to be closer to my bumper.
This is a fun turn.
Go on the throttle, full throttle. Close that gap. The only way we're going to get here is if you hit that throttle. Use our gas, please. Good, right there. Stay right there behind me around this track. So bend those hands in. It's a nice smooth arc. From here, I'm turning my head looking left. I'm trying to find my next target. At the apex here, I'm going to straighten out. Pressure brake, back to the right. Apex on the right side. Unwind those hands, start squeezing throttle down. Just a dab of brake, not much, then we're turning left. Good grip here, lots of compression, get to that apex, stay to the left. Then back to the right, over the blind crest of 3A.
That one up.
Firm brakes right away, melt away from those, lift to the apex curve, wherever you lift you will go. It's self-preservation. So just take those eyes and plant them on your target. Brush of the brake, rolling it down the center of the road. Patience, nice and smooth. Less is more. Get to the inside, then you start unwinding. When you unwind, you can roll the power. Firm brakes right away. That way you can melt off the brakes when you corner. If you have a cup of coffee in your car, spill the coffee initially on the brakes, then don't spill it when you turn. We have an apex on the left, apex on the right. We're back to our slalom, nice and steady on that throttle. We're not on and off the gas. We're just balancing that car, working the car side to side. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. When you unwind here, squeeze a little bit more throttle. Close that gap to me. Go a little faster through 9. Start to bend left. Slowly just bring it over. Brush the brake. Back to the right side. Apex. From here, you can unwind. Squeeze some throttle. Accelerate into 11. Alright, now we're going to melt off that brake pedal as we turn. Look for the apex. Turn your head. It's way late back here behind the 4th tire bundle. Now we unwind. We're going to rotate. So red car, pop to the right for me. So just pull over, silver car, you're on my bumper now. And red car, you're in the new back of the train. Good job, guys. So up the hill we go. the center, just right behind me, rolling it down the center. Just touch the throttle with your foot lightly, that's it. Just balance the car. Good. Apex on the inside, now unwind, squeeze throttle.
There's the road.
Front brake right away, melting away from the brake as you corner. Apex on the left. From here you can unwind. A little bit of throttle back to the brakes.
It's less scary once you get out there.
Yeah, it's a good sign when you catch up with the other vehicles.
Exactly. Let's take these.
Alright, great job guys. Doing awesome here. We're gonna pull into pit lane this lap. We're pulling into pit lane this lap, so stay nice and tight to me.
Wow, I can do this all day.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
Okay guys, when we come to a stop here, you can go ahead and just shut the car off. And just twist the key back